The 2016 label format included a new item, added sugars. However, there is not a chemical analysis method to measure the amount of added sugars in a food. To satisfy regulatory requirements, you need a document that explains how the added sugars value was calculated for your formula. It is important to have documentation that explains how all the nutrients on the nutrition facts label were obtained. The TechWizard Export All feature captures a snapshot of information used to create the nutrition facts panel, including added sugars. The information is stored in an Excel file. This file is accessible outside of TechWizard, and it can be shared with others. In this exercise, we will show you how to export all labeling information for our formula to an Excel file. Next, we will open this report in a separate instance of Excel, so that it will not load on top of TechWizard. We will finish by adding a copy of the standard nutrition facts panel to the report and saving it. There are a number of ways to create a nutrition label report. In this example, we'll see how to capture all the information that was used to create the nutrition facts panel in an Excel file. This report is very useful if you need to share the information with others. To do this, click the File menu. Select Print. Click Print Report. You may also use the printer icon to open the Print Report window. Click the Export All to Excel File button. When prompted, enter a file name. The default name starts with an LBL for nutrition label. This is followed by the formula name, ID, date, and time. Click the Save button. Click the Close button. Let's open this file to see what it contains. Click the File menu. Select Open Other Files. Click Open an Excel file. This opens a separate instance of Microsoft Excel. Open the file that we just saved. Click the File menu. Click the Open button. Browse to the report we just saved. It is stored in the TechWizard Reports folder. Your file location may be different than the example. Select the report file. Click the Open button. This file contains all the information used to create the nutrition facts panel. The headings in the upper left-hand corner allow quick access to the information. Suppose we wish to add a copy of the standard nutrition facts panel to this file. To do this, go back to TechWizard. Click the Labeling menu. Select Copy from the Formula section. Click Standard Label. The window that appears allows for choosing options for copying the label. Select Bitmap and click OK. A prompt appears stating that the label was copied. Click OK. Go back to the report. Add a new sheet. Select the Home menu. Click Paste. This places a copy of the label on the sheet. Save and close the report. Close this instance of Excel and go back to TechWizard. Click the Return button. This concludes the training exercise. Hi, this is Joanna. Our main goal with these exercises was to introduce you to the labeling section of TechWizard. We started by learning how to build a formula or recipe. To do this, we added ingredients. Next, we added recipe amounts for each ingredient. Later, the formula was saved to a TechWizard formula file. In the second exercise, we learned that the serving size in grams is always used to calculate the nutrient amounts. All other serving information is provided to assist the consumer in understanding the label. We reviewed the nutrition label spreadsheet and learned that TechWizard warns us when nutrient data is missing. We reviewed the ingredients and dealt with missing nutrient information. In the third exercise, we accessed TechWizard's copy of the reference amounts customarily consumed table, obtained from the U.S. Code of Federal Regulations. Next, we set label options that included some voluntary nutrients. We viewed the nutrition facts panel for our formula. Then, we learned how to export all labeling information for a formula to an Excel file. To this file, we added a copy of the standard nutrition facts panel and saved it. I hope you found these exercises helpful.